everybody, this is the Nursing School Chronicles Part 2. We're going to go over finals week this episode. My name is Briley, and I am a senior nursing student.
My name is Sarah, and I'm also a senior nursing student.
My name is Rachel. I'm also a senior nursing student.
I'm Jenna, also a senior nursing student.
So we have 2 finals coming up, one Thursday and one next week. We're just going to talk about what we do to study for those finals in nursing school and how we cope with all the anxiety.
Sarah, what do you do?
Wait, okay, back that up. What was the question?
What do you do? How do you study
How do I
for
study?
your finals?
Well, I think it just depends on what I'm studying for. In high school, I had a teacher that taught us to make note cards and do a memory trick, and so I do that for a lot. I'll make 1,010 note cards and just fry my hand off. But other than that, I also like to write it all out on a whiteboard and study it as I go, and then erase it and see if I can do it again. And then if I can explain it to myself, almost like if I teach it to myself, then I know I'm probably set. And if not, I'm gonna give it to God.
Jenna, what do you do?
I think, since I've been in nursing school, a lot of practice questions have helped me. Since we can make our own quizzes and do certain topics, I think it's really helped just to keep on doing those questions over and over again. And
YouTube videos also help too.
Yes.
Oh, and Chat GPT. You can tell it, not cheating or anything, but you can tell
Jenna.
it.
Just kidding.
Out yourself.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't actually know that.
But yeah, you can put can you make practice questions over this topic, and it'll give you questions and you can do that. So it helps too.
What about you, Rachel?
So first, I prioritize subjects by the hardest. So if I'm weak in this particular subject, I start studying for that subject first. And then when I study, I take breaks. Because I had a bad experience when I did a class called Invertebrate Zoology. I studied too much all through the night. And I kid you not, I'm not making this up. I literally slept, and all I dreamt of was that class.
Wow.
And then I dreamt that I missed that exam. So when I woke up, I'm I'm not going to bed no more. I just stayed up. So take breaks.
Yes.
It's very good for the brain.
Yes.
How do you study? What methods do you use?
So I teach. So in my room, I have a board. So when I'm talking, I have to write. And I talk to my bed. I'm not crazy, but
it works.
But I have to teach for me to understand. And I don't cram, because I read that if you cram, it damages the brain.
Oh.
You start to lose that part of your brain that makes you understand the materials.
Ooh,
No
I've got
wonder.
brain damage. That's for sure.
No wonder why it's not working.
I know, right?
I knew there was just some marbles rattling around.
Yeah, and it's also I have a problem doing that, and I try to cram it all in one day instead of gradually working up to the day of the test. So for finals, I've been actually doing that. I've been doing the questions since we have a test Thursday. Doing the questions yesterday, today, and then reading over the rationales and everything.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot easier now that volleyball's over.
But
A lot more time.
Yes.
Jinx.
But breaks are also important too, so you don't just keep going.
Yeah. Especially with all the content that we have to go over. It's a whole semester. Well,
Chapters.
years worth, honestly.
Yeah.
So we have to go over everything that we've ever learned.
Yeah.
I know they said that you have to eat well before you study.
Oh.
I like to eat and study.
I have to study hungry.
Yeah.
Because yes, if I eat and I try to study, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
It's
I
over.
can't do that.
It's over. So I have to study hungry. I can't eat while studying.
I can't do that.
Well, honestly, if I study, I don't eat and I reward myself with food after. But yeah, I don't think. But then all I can think about is I'm so hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have to eat.
And I feel terrible because my head hurts.
Yeah.
And my stomach growling.
I think it would just make me I'm already hangry.
Yeah.
And then I'm mad that I'm having to study, so it's
Yeah.
no, probably not the best idea to
I
talk
already
to
have
me in
to
that
study,
time.
and now I want to eat. It just doesn't work.
You can't have the best of both worlds,
No.
Montana.
No, that would be terrible.
Do y'all feel like y'all are like anxious for this upcoming finals week? Do y'all feel prepared? Do you have test anxiety, and how do y'all deal with it?
I always have test anxiety with any test I take, no matter how much I study or how much I feel prepared. It's just with ATI, like our website, it's you never know how it's gonna go.
I am a terrible test taker. Like,
Me too.
no matter how well I know the subject, I am going to do terrible at the test.
I overthink
Yeah.
during the test, and I think that's what really
Kills
messes me up. Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to do better at it. I don't know that I am, but like I'm really trying not to change my answers,
Me
which
too.
everybody's like drilled that into us. But like
It's hard because
sometimes
you're like,
I'm like, girl, you didn't get that on the first try. Like, let's be real. And then I'm like, I read it later and I'm like, I did have it on the first try. Why did I change it?
Yeah.
So,
I think I just pick things apart too much.
Yes.
Like sometimes it really is just a simple answer, but I just go too deep into it.
I think I'm just so used to them trying to trick us. Like,
Yes.
or it feels like ATI is trying to trick us. I don't know that that's what they're doing.
Oh, they are.
Don't. Sorry, ATI.
So, with that being said, oh my god, I just kicked this thing.
It was my leg. I'm just kidding. It was my leg.
With that being said, you know, Sol Ross has the best nursing program ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, if anyone would like to apply, we are going to talk about the process real quick. So, first, you know, you take your prereqs and talk to your advisor about everything, and then, so that they'll talk to you through the grades and what type of grades you need to be included, even to be accepted into a nursing program. And then you contact the director once they get it cleared, and once you're done with the prereqs,
You'll go in. I think it's you take your T's, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna go in and you're gonna take your T's. I don't know what
I think you have to score above a 70, right?
is it 75?
Or is it 75?
I don't know.
Just get a good grade.
Yeah. Just get up there.
Sorry, I just broke the fourth wall.
So then once you take your T's, you send the results to the director, which is Dr. Gonzalez, and then it's a waiting game.
Yeah, and then I think you start on your your paperwork process. I think it's like
All that.
you'll fill all that out, your statement of purpose. I don't know. Never mind.
I can't remember.
I don't
That was such a long
remember
time
either.
ago.
Yeah.
It's changed a
I
little
think the
since we
paperwork
applied.
has changed a little, but
But yeah, it's awesome.
no.
Go ahead.
I think as a transfer, one of the things that I was required was recommendation letter.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yes,
I
we
would
had
say
we
those.
had
that
those too.
If you were coming to nursing school and you need to stand out, you need to look for that professor that knows you one-on-one. Especially a class that probably you excel very well in, like probably you scored the highest, go for that professor.
Yeah.
And let him write you the recommendation letter, because the recommendation letter is going to be strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the best program out there.
You know it.
All right. Have a great day. Brandon.
Bye.
Thank you.